everybody. Hi, it's Heather. Welcome to my channel, Diamonds and Dragonflies. If you are new here, welcome. If you are not new here, I am glad you found me. Did I say that? I didn't say that right, did I? I messed that all up. Let's start over again. Hi guys, I'm Heather with Diamonds and Dragonflies. We keep it real here. If you are returning, welcome back. If you are new here, welcome. I'm so glad you found me. I still did that in reverse, but it'll work. I am here today with my 26 for 26 check-in. So in the month of July, I worked on 6 of my 26 for 26. They were all, except for one, they were all randomly selected on my spinny wheel. The top one is Stargazing Dragling. This one I chose to work on upstairs because I was also participating in the season Draw with Spangler, season of Spangler. I'm not sure which Spangler event it was, but I was participating in that event. So I chose to work on this whip because this one was a whip. 2 of these are whips. The other 4 were new ones that I kitted up specifically for this challenge. I'm going to show them and go over them with you and show you what I got done. So the first one is this Stargazing Dragling. This is from Diamond Art Club. It is 22 by 29 inches or 55.6 by 73.7 centimeters. It is called Stargazing Dragling by Randall Spangler. It is unfortunately discontinued. There is also, this one's extra special because it has the pink lines on the perforated canvas that bled through. And this is a round. So when you are super up close, you can see them, but I don't think they are very visible when you see them from a distance, because I will tell you there is a lot of it up in here. Now, I had completed from here up was done. So that was already done before I started. So I completed this row minus this one section, which I left undone for a purpose. That is my diamond painting bonbon for it. It is the Dragling's face, and I'm saving that for last. And I did do down this entire side here and got the rest, this first column completed. I did choose to stop and not work on it anymore because I still have 50% of this kit left, and I'm going to use this for the November Spangler event, and hopefully I will complete it then. And I just saw that I am missing a drill. All right, hopefully I'll see that when it's back upstairs and I can replace it. So that is my goal. I do not plan on working on this kit again until November, so I am taking it out of my wheel so that it does not come up. So you won't see this one again until probably my November 2020 or November 26 for 26 check-in. So there is Stargazing Dragling. The next one was a new kit up. It was Borealis, and boy, did I get a lot done on this, guys. This does not want to go down. And tech support is dealing with, can you get that to go down there for me? I know you're working with something else. All right. I got this entire bottom done. I had this first row. Then I did 2 more rows on top of it. So, oh no, these are going up there. So I did another whole row. Isn't this freaking gorgeous? I am using the DP with Sparklers Enhancement Pack. Look at these bubbles. We've got bubbles here. We've got green sparklers. We've got white bubbles here. We've got this dark bluish purple sparkler that we're using. There's some ABs in here. We've got glitter drills in here. I mean, guys, this kit is packed full of enhancements. It comes with, let's see, 2 ABs, 5 fairy dust, and then the quad cubes, which are here. That's what came with it from Diamond Art Club. This is Borealis from Dragons and Beasties. It is a 22 inch by 29 inch or 55.6 centimeter by 73.7 centimeters. And then the enhancement pack, I don't have the sheet in front of me. That's up in the other room, so I'm not going to worry about that. But it came with a lot of enhancements, a lot of added enhancements. So this thing is so sparkly. I cannot wait to get this one done. I'm really hoping it comes up. It is a round, but I'm really hoping it comes up on my wheel spin again. It does have the red lines, but they did not bleed through on this one. So this one is all good. So that is the second kit I worked on for the 26 for 26. Then we have Calico Chicken. Now Calico Chicken is being used for both that and a DP enhancement challenge. So I done this whole first row. I'm going to turn him sideways here. I did this whole first row and I did all the enhancements first, and then I went back and filled it all in. So I completed that, and then I went ahead and I have put all the enhancements. Let me flip this up. I'm using these like windows so that it stays protecting my canvas, but I've got all the enhancements done for down here. So regardless of whether this comes up on the wheel or not, I will finish this row by filling it in, because this is for that other enhancement challenge as well. So I want to fill this in, and then I plan on going up this side and getting all the enhancements on that side. So this is Calico Chicken. This is from Sandra Pie and is a 55.6 centimeter by 73.7 centimeter. And it is also a round, right? Yes, this is a round as well. And this one has the gray lines on the perforated. This is the only time I have found the perforated canvas to be useful in any way, shape, or form. I'm just saying. So as you all know, if you've been following my channel, I'm not a fan. So I'm really excited about this, and I'm really excited to get this done. All right, I love this little chickie. I can't wait until I get the little chickie done. Isn't he so cute? He's so adorable. All right, so this was the third kit for my 26 for 26 that I worked on. Tech support hates that kit. I'm going to frame it, and I'm going to hang it on the wall ceiling above his head, just because. So this is Misha the Rottweiler from Peggy Collins. It is a 69.9 by 69.9 centimeter. Guys, this kit, I've talked about this before, has very special meaning to Tech Support and I. We had a Rottweiler named Haley. Her nickname was Bear Bear because she looked like a little black bear cub. And this kit looks just like her. So I did this one a little different. I've been trying to switch up how I'm doing all of these 26 for 26. And the perforated canvas is what I'm using with this one. Showing me once again how much I dislike it. And I'll tell you why in a minute. But there were these up, like not even sections. So I've done all of the border. So the entire, not a full section of this kit is done. Now, what I'm talking about saying that I really don't like is that I'm trying to figure out which side it was. I think, yep, it's this one. You see how there's only this much space and then there's this huge space? It's not even on here even. So I did want to keep this even, but I got exposed glue over here, guys, because I tore it off. But then here you don't see any of the pink lines at all. This is one of the many reasons why I despise with a passion the perforated canvas. If they made it even, put it on straight, it would be a whole different story. So, but alas, they have not. So this kit is just gorgeous, absolutely beautiful. This one, I can't wait to get it done. I hope it shows up again this month to work on. But here we have Misha the Rottweiler. So that was kit number 4. Kit number 5 is my first diamond painting shop kit. This is American Flag Hats Patriotic Gnomes from Tabs Jones. It is a 60 by 80 centimeter. It is my first diamond painting shop. I have finished this top row. The first time I worked on this, you saw that I'd only had 2 sections done. So I did get the whole rest of the first row done. Guys, this gives new meaning to the word confetti. Oh my God, does this have super amounts of confetti. I love confetti. I love confetti when I'm working out of trays. I am not working out of trays. So this is taking a lot longer than I anticipated. The amount of time, it took me an entire week to get essentially 4 sections done. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 sections done. And it took me a week. That should not be happening. So I'm going to need to rethink. I am seriously considering kitting this down into trays from the Elizabeth Ward that it is in, or I don't know, this might be in one of those other plastic ones. I'm not sure. But for whenever it's kitted up into, I'm seriously considering re-kitting it up into trays and moving it upstairs. But we'll see. We'll see what happens the next time it gets pulled up. I do want to give a shout out. They are upside down, but I love these release papers. I did not have these when it first started. I got these from JeniRose Designs. She does release papers as well. And I love that I was able to commemorate the 250th anniversary of this country on this kit. So I'm getting there, guys. I'm getting there. And this makes kit number 5 for 26 for 26. All right, guys. We are now at the last kit, and I just noticed that it is upside down. So I'm going to spin it around here real quick. This is my subscriber participation kit, if you've been following my channel. It is one of the whips I have put into my 26 for 26. I'm not doing them in order. I don't have that list. Guys, just hold a moment while we figure out what Atlas is barking. He's barking at the wind. So I just decided, since I don't have the sheet anymore, I don't know what happened to it, I am just working my way through. So I completed all the rest of this area here. I think it was 4 sections that I did. Yeah, it was either 3 or 4. I'm sorry, I don't remember. It was either 3 or 4 sections. So the next sections I'm going to do are going to be these 3. So I'm going to get those done. I'm probably going to change the size of this one and just make it that everything's even, because that's driving me crazy that it's like that. But it is coming along. This is the largest kit, minus my J-wall, that I have ever worked on. This is by Dominic Davidson. It's called the Old Woodmill, and it is a big one. It is 105 centimeters by 70 centimeters. So I am going to make the choice to work on this kit every month. I'm not going to spin for it. I'm going to spend 2 days working on it. Whatever I get done in 2 days, that's what I get done. And then, I mean, I need to finish the sections, but however many completed sections I get done, I will, so that I can get, because I need to get this done with the release papers on. They're starting to not want to stick. So I've got to work on this to get them done. Well, guys, that is the end of my 26 for 26 July update. Let's see how many kits I end up spinning and working on in the month of August. I am super excited to see how many and which kits come up on my wheel. Until next time, guys, please remember, if you haven't already, to hit that subscribe button. Then you can hit the bell and be notified when my next 26 for 26 update comes up. And as always, guys, without the dark, we'd never get to see the stars. Like, comment, and be safe. I love you all. Bye.